What is up, guys? RGT85, aka Sean here. It is Monday the 18th at 11 o'clock p.m. and welcome to your weekly Patreon vlog. As you can see, we got a bit of a different background. Apologies for the audio. My headset isn't wanting to work all of a sudden. I don't know, it worked yesterday. Now when I plug it in, it is not working properly. But yes, we are in the new place and things are good. Obviously, last week was very hectic, with the move and unpacking and all that stuff. But the move honestly went pretty well. Spawnwave and Evan came over Saturday and helped me load up the truck. And then Sunday, my dad flew in. I paid for his flight because I'm a good son. And we took an Uber to the house, and then we hopped in the truck and moved up here. And then Sunday night, two YouTubers, Rax the Great and Russ Lyman, came over to help me unload the truck along with my dad. And then, yeah, so I'm definitely enjoying the new place. It's a lot bigger, which is great. It's actually like a decent sized place. Where I was living in Delaware was literally like, it was a little bit bigger than a studio. Like essentially it was downstairs was a living room and kitchen, and like upstairs was a bedroom and a bathroom. So like it was very small, but this is much, a bigger layout and stuff. Like there's a kitchen over there, and this is the living room that you're seeing here. I have an actual game room. Russ is actually coming over tomorrow to help me film a game room tour video that will be up probably by the middle of the week. The bathroom is off to the side over there, so much bigger. Definitely kind of getting used to living in a condo again. The place I lived in Delaware was, it was 2 floors, very small, but it was, there was no one above me or next to me. Here there are people above me, and there's like a little hallway and stuff, so got to get used to the noise a little bit, but I'm definitely enjoying it. It was a very chaotic week last week, getting everything unpacked, figuring out what I needed to buy and where I wanted to put things, but and then ordering stuff and having stuff come in. I got like a couch now over here, and I had to get a TV for the game room, but it's good. It's good. I'm definitely very happy. I'm definitely very happy that everything is done, and I'm enjoying it. It's cool to see, my family, like whenever, like yesterday, was yesterday Sunday? Yeah. Yesterday I went over to like grandma's house for lunch, and she gave me a bunch of food to bring home and stuff, and I had to get some snow out of their driveway and stuff like that. But it's definitely cool. And like Saturday I went to go see Rax is a manager at a game store in town, like a town away or town two away. It was like a 10-15 minute drive. So it was cool to go there. I picked up some games. It's a pretty cool store. And so, yeah, there's a lot of local game stores. There's a Goodwill right down the street. Like, right down the street, there's like 30 different restaurants, businesses, TJ Maxx, just, everything you can need is like right on that block. There's a Walmart, and then like 5 minutes down the road is Best Buy. So it's a very convenient spot, but yeah, I love it. GameStop is a half a block away, so that's really cool too. I went to the GameStop here to check it out. A pretty nice store actually. It was actually a lot bigger than most GameStops were. Picked up a couple just random games there, but yeah, I'm definitely really digging it. Obviously, content was a bit scuffed last week, just in terms of releasing stuff. I didn't have internet until Wednesday, so, it was kind of a pain in the ass, like that Dreamcast video. I was so tired making that Dreamcast video, I don't even remember it. Like, the burp and stuff that was in it, like, people were telling me about a burp, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I watched it back, and I was like, oh, Jesus. I actually had to run over to my uncle's house to upload that video. But we got internet, we got cable, we got everything set up. The internet guy, the cable guy, came in the house, and he's like looking at me, and he's like, I recognize you. I'm like, you do? He's like, do you make YouTube videos? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh man, I've watched your shit before. Like, he was probably like a 40, early 40-year-old black dude. And we were just talking, shooting the shit. And he was like, and I was like, so you like games? And he was like, yeah, man, I bring my Switch with me when, I'm working and I'm waiting on an install. I just play it in the truck and stuff. I was like, oh, what's your favorite game? He was like, man, Street Fighter 2. And I was like, oh, dude, you gotta come into the game room. So we played a couple rounds on the arcade 1-up cabinet, and he really liked that. He said he wanted to buy one. But yeah, like it's been a very good experience. Snowed a couple times, but what can you do? But I'm definitely enjoying it. as far as content, content's going to start coming back. As you can see, this past weekend, pretty busy on the channel. Both videos, the Zelda graphics video and then the proposed Switch game video, they both hit over 100K, which is absolutely insane. Like, usually my videos, like, I have videos that get that big, but usually it doesn't happen like instantaneously. And like both of those videos back to back hit 100K. One was Saturday, one was Sunday. So today I just ran a bunch of errands and cleaned the house. I have a vacuum cleaner now, so I'm vacuuming up stuff and stuff like that, trying to keep this place nice and clean because it is a nice place. But as far as what's going on, let's do the Google Hangout next Tuesday, the 26th at 9 p.m. Eastern. I will have a headset by then, so the audio won't be as scuffed. But yeah, other than that, it's just been, kind of an adjustment, but, it's good. Like, my sleep schedule is back to normal. I can go to bed at, like, 12, 1 o'clock, wake up at, like, 8, 9 o'clock, so I'm able to do things. I'm able to get things done. But yeah, it's been very good. I'm definitely very happy. Not that I wasn't happy in Delaware or anything like that. Like, it was cool, but Delaware was never the final destination for me. It was just really, it was a sink or swim thing. Like, if Delaware worked out, if YouTube didn't, because, I've only been on YouTube for a year full time now. And I actually should make a video about that, because that would actually be a pretty interesting video. But, it's literally been like a year almost to the date. I think I moved to Delaware on the 18th. I think I did. I think I moved to Delaware February 18th of 2018. So Delaware was like, okay, if this works out, then I'll want to go somewhere else, stay in the Northeast, but, get something bigger, get something a little bit nicer, and, in a better area for me. And if it doesn't work out, then, plan B, I'll figure something out. I'll, go back to a day job. I still do the pharmacy stuff. If I have to move back to North Carolina, whatever, it is what it is. But thankfully it worked out, and it's been good. So like I said, I'm kind of just rambling now, but we will do the call next week, Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you guys so much for your support. We got some new Patreon people that have joined up within the past week. Thank you guys for joining, and I love all you guys, and I'll see you guys next week. All right, have a good night.